I think he tied my ASPD. Was it? I got an 8.83 yesterday. Oh, damn, wait, hold on. I told you that end was a lot easier to save time with. And it looked. Yeah, it's really good. Thank you, Bear. And yeah, it still kind of sucks, but like, it's a free top 10. Free Sheila Pop. I hate trying to keep the speed through here. I actually don't understand how to consistently do that bit. Yeah, Harry Fiber, thanks. Like, it's actually really easy to get like a time at this pace. It wasn't even a good run. Bad level, yeah, but it's a free top 10. I've baited myself into it, it's too late. Hey, what's up, Tess? It could have left vats unmodified. I think he even mentioned it at the time he was releasing them, I want to say. But you know, Glory has too much artistic integrity to just do that. It was actually a decent enough ground boost, but maybe that's what I wanted to do. Yeah, true. super actually sucks. You know what's fucked up too? Like, look at what Duck does. This is so stupid. I've like watched this run probably like 20 times trying to figure out how the fuck Duck just logs on and does this and like gets top 10 with it. Right here, it's right in this section. Just does the super up, does the up light, doesn't get a ground boost. It does, I checked, it loses like at most like 1/10. I'm not joking. Like it loses barely any time. He doesn't even do like a ledge cancel or anything there. I can't figure out how this doesn't lose time. He does like a slower version of the ending too, and he still gets a sub 34. The Hayenda. I think I already, yeah, I'm already there. I got some big bops yesterday. The R bop, got the Indapop bop, got the Wazi bop, got the Sheila bop. Yeah, I don't understand how Duck produces times he does sometimes. Yeah, right now I think my sum of bits. Oh yeah, I got the test bop too, that's true. Apparently. Oh, okay. Oh, hey, Avenge, thanks. Oh, no, that's so fast. How far ahead of my PB was after like that grounder section? Dude, I was 0.3 ahead of my PB there. My PB has a bad end. Damn. Yeah, for reference, my PB right now would literally just be top 10, but I drop a dash at the very end. I just straight up drop the boost, and it's still top 15. So to everybody who I bopped you with a drop, a literal just straight up missing dash. Anyway, this level sucks, so I don't blame you for not. I don't blame anyone for not playing it. this bit is kind of bad too, just because you need the dashes to line up really precisely. It's like the inputs aren't exactly hard, not like high APM or anything, but they are precise. You have to get the dash spacing really correct. Yeah, I mean, let's be honest, Magma. Me and Paul are getting top 10 paces. You could definitely get like top 5 on this without too much effort. You just have to fight through the cringe. Yeah, I don't want to do the any percent. I don't want to learn sock boost. I don't want to grind sock boost. Yeah, it's really free. I mean, it's really old is the thing. Like, no one's really grinded this level very much. Everyone hates it, I think. Like, outside of Duck's time, most of the top 20 was really old times. Like, if you don't get the dash spacing perfect right here, that down dash just doesn't come out at the time you have to do it. Also, these ADBs are kind of bad. Those are the two things I don't like about this level. I have no idea how to, like, do the middle section here as fast as Fishy does it. Like, I don't even understand how it's possible, to be honest. Oh boy. I believe it. There's an extremely obvious time save in like every run I've watched of this level. What other reason could you have for surgically reconstructing your hands than to give them up again in service of Dusk Force any percent? What nobler purpose could your hands possibly hope to serve? multi-shining with Fox. Yeah, that's a good way to speedrun the destruction. See, I dropped that dash for my PB, but I can do that. I can just do that sometimes. It's just hard, you know? Hard to just do that consistently. Oh, come on. I think that was just barely wrong. I keep trying to greet that ground boost for the big thud. I just fail it every time. I'm really tempted to like read this ground boost. Yeah, it's stupid. That's how you know you're a real top 10 grinder, Paul. How did I drop that down dash? Invert joined the DLC server? Real? Holy shit, who DM'd Invert to try to get him to join DLC? Missed the dash on the second to last slope. Well, I think the last dash is the important one. The one that sends you into the ceiling so fast that you get downward momentum from grinding on the slope. Yeah, it's just a matter of getting everything to line up in one run, really. Uh-oh. Miles is asking for maps on Atlas. I can release what I have, but I don't think more than 3 people are gonna actually play it seriously. Yeah. No, I actually watched back the VOD of round 1 of RMA yesterday. I gotta say, the question of why doesn't he have skips was asked, and it's a good question. I literally watched myself in the VOD like skip a bunch of easy SS's brainlessly because I knew they were easy any percents. Then I got to like 2 hard maps in a row and I was just completely fucked. Down dash. I was gonna say, I'm really bad at like I'm really bad at just like telling from looking at editor what I can and can't do. I'm good at like using editor to find things I can do, but I have to be allowed to place my spawn. because that's still like actually kind of fast. Stupid strat. Yeah, it's kind of unfortunate. The moment I rolled that Ibum's map, I was like, yeah, I'm probably just literally out of the tournament. Could have been Paul instead, you know? Someone had to roll that Ibum's map and not know how it worked. Ah, yikes. I hate that lip. Go hair. I know, right? Wise play, to be honest. Why vats? I just watched Paul play it on stream and I was like, yo, I could totally bop this loser. And then I decided to look at where my time save was against top 10. I realized it was like literally 2 places. Like, oh, this is just do it. Like my ASPB is like a 33.8 something. And my SSPB literally just straight up drops a dash at the end, so it's totally doable. But yeah, it's all Paul's fault. You know, I am easily baited into cringe, it's true. Let the record show that I was easily baited by one Mr. Hammy_games into grinding peta difficult. What's top 10 on this? It's just basically sub 34. Actually, hold on. Have you seen what Duck does on this level, Arb? You gotta see this. If you didn't watch this, you have to watch this. This is so funny. It's like really recent. Like from a week ago. He just straight up just skips that, like, the whole normal section. Just supers below. No ledge cancel, no dash jump, no nothing, no ground boost. Just walks. By every reasonable metric, like, by every reasonable comparison, he loses, like, at most, like, a tenth to Fishy doing this. Which is ridiculous. I don't understand. I don't understand why that doesn't lose more time. Just like straight up doing nothing. Just walking. And yeah, I think I'm just gonna take whatever I get as a top 10 time. Like, as long as I hit the ending and I'm not super slow, I'll just get top 10. Trying to figure out how to, like, consistently set up those ADBs and the ground boost after is really annoying. I'm trying to do the second down heavy so fast that, like, it just doesn't come out. No point in doing this. Why? Oh yeah, I mean, I'm grinding it, and yeah, I'm not gonna stop until I bop you. Obviously, you bought me back. And yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get 8 so that when Sheila and Magma Peach grind it, I'll still be in top 10. That's the big ring play. Get record debate Hucky's back in. Yeah, actually, do you know, Arp, how much, like, what's like the actual, like, if you put the rest of Fishy's execution after the sock boost, what even is the time? Because I'm pretty sure Hucky's just bleeds a lot of time to Fishy after the sock boost. From what I could tell. Also, it's not the We Hate Paul squad, it's the We Love Paul squad. You gotta show your love by bopping. The love language. Like something like that, right? In a new love language. I'm afraid I was bored with this one. Sorry. I was born with the shit talk love language. It's like 0.3. Okay, yeah. That's what it looked like. Like it looked like Aki saved a bit of time with it, but then let it the rest of the run. Yeah, that's what I figured. I figured that and the shelf skip library run were both just like a hit the stupid strat in the world record, and then dip because no one else is contesting. Yo, hey, Chitanda. Yeah, these blobs piss me the fuck off, I'm sorry. Like the frames on which you need to, like how you need to space your dash rhythm and how you need to space the heavies on the blobs varies so much based on like cycle and like where you are when you hit the spring blob before. It's all like so hard to normalize. There's nothing that normalizes it. You just have to like do it or be really consistent up to this point. I think you're probably losing time on it then. Which maybe I should be losing that time too, because I'm not saving it consistently enough. PB with it if I am saving time. Am I doing 3 dashes? No, I'm doing 2. I'm doing like fishy strat where you just do the downlight while you're in the air. And you like down dash. Do 2 dashes. You space them just right, not too hot, not too cold. I knew it was over as soon as I did the heavy. I was like, I have no speed. Yeah, I just got really bad speed on the soap, I guess. Is this even a playable save state? I doubt it. Yeah, it gets hard. It gets hard, like... I lose my feel for it a bit, too. Where's my speed? That's all one tile ledge cancel, by the way. It actually is a hard ledge cancel to do optimally. Press the button twice. Yeah, true. Yeah, honestly, I don't know how I got those really fast runs yesterday. I think I was just like upset at Atlas, so I was just like taking it out on playing stock maps. I don't have the fire in me today. I don't have the anger of having been subjected to 30 plus randomly selected Atlas maps. Hey, I mean, you know, it's a different flavor of bad, you know? It's like the camera works in vats. The camera works, the background looks nice. All the checkpoints are on the ground. Well, you can't really die in this one, but you know. Yeah, it's just a different flavor. All the pain here is self-inflicted, really. Like, trying to optimize it. jumps. There you go, the Magma Peach Classic. I hit it on a bad run. I'm gonna start calling that the Magma Peach Classic now just because it's funny. I can't believe it is the speedrun classic. Sanity cost of this free top 10. Have you looked at my top 10s? I want you to, if you've looked at the maps I've grinded for top 10, literally, like, almost all of them are just, yeah, this is just free, I can just do the strats and I'll just get a top 10, and then you just go insane trying to do the strats once. So you got it? That's Sheila's. Please tell me you didn't just bop me. You just bopped me and didn't get top 10. Alright, fuck you. I mean, this functionally changes nothing. It just makes me mad. Thank you, thank you. You know. I could just press the heavy earlier. I pressed my down dash 1 frame too early. Something like that, right? Like, I don't know if you can get a ground boost angle after. I think you need to be above dash speed at least. Yeah, it's really hard. Like, the ground boost Fishy gets here is so good. But I think part of the problem, too, is that I think I lose time. Yeah, it's really not. Like, that's probably fine. If I can get like a 700, 750 ground boost, if I get like a good ground boost, I think it's probably fine. Like, that's kind of good, right? But that's hard. Like that's like me deliberately spacing my dashes the way Fishy does as much as possible. That's hard to do consistently. Yeah, I don't know. This is rough. And now I'm like locked into it because I have to beat Paul. I mean, I kind of do have to, though. I mean, I have to knowing that I could do it. Right, that's the thing. Like, I know I can do it. It's just really annoying. Oh, Sheila saw, damn. Oh, now Sheila's stuck beating you too. Yeah, for now. Why can't I dash jump? Hey, that's fast, but no dust. Hey Paul, how do you know I made you 4 minutes of high quality Atlas gameplay? I'm on positive karma for at least like an entire month. Damn it, why was this so slow? Did I lose the time? I think I know. It's probably around the super on the ledge cancel. Let's see what Duskid says. Duskid says slightly ahead after the 4 blobs. Slightly ahead after the amp bits. Slightly ahead. Wow, really? How long was I ahead for? Yeah. Yeah, it was like literally just the ending, I guess. Somehow I lost time to my ending. I guess the ceiling movement was really sloppy. I guess I lost too much speed. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's just a bad ending. And by the way, I do have... Well, I have to like redo a bunch of finishing touches, but I do have the Cyber Complex style stitched together version of all 5 of those maps. Sitting in my maps folder right now. Which is, you know, it'd honestly be pretty hard. It'd probably be somewhere between CC3 and... Well, no, actually not... Probably not CC3 length. Difficulty. It's too short. It's only like... My clear check time is 4 minutes. But I'm gonna be interested to see people's reaction to it. I have a lot of map ideas that are like really cool YouTube videos or replay showcases, and I'm not sure how many people want to grind those ideas or actually play them. What the fuck? I actually got the good one. Why did I hit that? And then immediately throw. My ASPB is 33.8. And that was with kind of a bad ground boost in one place. So if I had to... What I'd really like is I'd like a 33.6 or something. Oh, nice. GG. Wait, hold on. Now it's gonna be... okay, you're tied. It's not mean to bop you. I can't be the one who bops you out of top 10. Yeah, this one's fragile. That's... Dude. You make it sound like we're all fucking Cartman in that one South Park episode. Yeah. Yeah, that's my goal. And to feed your parents to you in front of EGA Luffy. Is this level awful? I mean, if the top 10 strats are like quote-unquote free, as in you just kind of have to hit them and you get top 10. But like, you do have to have good dash rhythm. And hitting them is kind of annoying in some places. I think you can get top 20 free, at least. Dash jumps. Yeah, the last boost is where, like, you can save, like, a second by doing annoying things. Yeah, that was what me and Paul both got AS. It's not that bad unless, unless you try to optimize the ground boost afterwards. Then it's really bad. It's actually awful. Yeah, I'm not surprised. I mean, I probably won't. I probably won't play it again if I frame tie this time, but I usually lose all my motivation when as I get a top 10. How much speed am I getting here? Yeah, 731. That's pretty good. I think maybe this is viable for me. Yeah, I don't know. It's like, yeah. Well, it's hard and it's not. Like, it's hard because the timing is precise. I need to, like, the spacing starting from here is precise. You basically only get the good speed on this boost if you, like, bonk on this ceiling in such a way that you get downward momentum. You can down dash optimally. Then you have to time the heavy and the dash, and then this. And then you have to you just have to go back to dash rhythm right after. And I've hit it a few times in runs. Paul can hit it. I'd say you're about as good as me and Paul, so you could probably hit it if you really practiced it. She's not stopping until she beats you, I fear. I'll settle for a frame tie, but she's gonna beat you. I was like 0.1 ahead. Like, I'm getting good paces, I just don't do the ending, I just never convert them. Yeah, I mean, nobody likes it. That's why the top 10 is so easy. That it was until I grinded it and baited Sheila and Masa into grinding it. That was really easy. Dude, look how fast this is. That was really fast. Say Peta. Well, actually, Peta's... At the time I grinded Peta, I got a 16.666 Spooky, and that was 7th place. But then Sheila and Yoda also all played it and bopped me down to 10th. Like, you can't really skip a lot of the really annoying strats in Peta anymore. Yeah, Alcos was kind of weak until Idol grinded it and then told 10 people to grind it. That was a really bad top 10 for a while. Ah, come on. Or even what's the time loss? Is that a 1-frame PB? That looked good. I guess that was kind of a bad dash rhythm. Sloppy ledge cancel. And I think genuinely there's just like 3/10 in there of bad dash rhythm, I'm gonna be honest. I think that was just kind of a bad dash rhythm roll. Just happened to be on a level where I got a all the dust. Or at least the time to Paul. Interesting. Getting some back there. Yeah. I just didn't do great at that one section. But yeah, if you're still listening, Conscious, I was thinking since this is your first DLC, your first DLC playing with the bigger teams, right? And with normal non-character segregated leaderboards. I think you might have fun engaging with the challenges aspect of the DLC a bit more. I don't remember you being in very many challenges last DLC, but I think you could be in some fun ones, fighting on the same leaderboard as everyone else. But did you? Well, I don't know if that says much. Well, yeah, I think, I don't know. I got the impression sometimes that Uckies and Alex were only doing as much as it took to win and no more. But yeah, how I went the last two DLCs before that was like, there was very clearly like a tier of players who were just getting like high gold, low red on all levels, and there'd just be some really, really competitive, heavily grinded challenges between those players. It's like the Thunderdome. And you probably slot right into that bracket, honestly. No. I threw another good run. was probably ahead of you after the 4 blobs. Yeah. Well, I mean, you playing Kid every week did that. You would have found out how good you were relative to people if you played Man. That's a humbling experience for most people. But yeah, you're definitely really good. Players were trash. I mean, actually, I think it's okay to say this now. I don't know. I'm not gonna say it if no one's called attention to it publicly, so I'm not gonna say it. But the girl leaderboard was definitely uncompetitive. A lot of ways. Even players who were there is something weird about DLC 8, but I'm not going to, I just don't want to point it out. Because I don't know if it's meant to be a surprise that no one's noticed. Anyone could see it, but I'm not going to call attention to it. It's really, like, you could very easily... Okay. Go look at any DLC 8 leaderboard on Dustkid. Dude, I keep... Hold on, did it get taken down? I have to go check and see if it's still there. Okay, no, yeah, it's all still there. I sure hope I'm not one of the only people I'm sure I'm not like the only person who can see this. That'd be really embarrassing. Like, just open the leaderboard on Dustkid. If you don't notice and you... just go to, like, one of the pages. Oh no, it shows there too. It shows there for me. There's an actual... Well, for one thing, there is an actual, like... Yeah, there is an actual records page for DLC 8, but it also shows the team names by the players, like it did for DLC 3. Yeah, I didn't do that during the event. Did it? Huh, okay. Yeah, I think that's like a thing they tried to get working for DLC 3, and then it was a lot of work for MSG or something. And probably what that is that's Rodent proving he could do it. Would be my guess. All my homies do love Rodent. Rodent's like the nicest guy. Rodent's like literally the chillest guy in the whole community. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, is I was thinking like there weren't the records pages for any other DLCs, so I think if Rodent knows how to set that up, then we can just have that as a standard feature going forward. Which would be cool. That'd be a positive. Common Rodent W. Easy, 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 easy. Like, the paces are so obviously there. Just have to, like, not mess up the 3 hard places. But they're all hard. No, I just, like, I didn't want to call attention to Rodent's behind-the-scenes work if he didn't want to announce it. That's my assumption. I can't think of any reason why you would just randomly turn that on for DLC 8 if you weren't trying to turn it on for future DLCs. So that was my assumption. I don't know this. This is not me leaking insider information. This is more like me leaking things that got patched to, got you know, got put live, and I'm just the person who noticed. Dude, come the fuck on. Level's so fucking dumb, actually. Actually, this would have been top 10 before Paul. Cursed be his name. I hate Paul. Went ahead and got top 10. I could have bopped fresh out of top 10, but I don't get the pleasure. Also, Sheila's still playing this. Hey, I was already grinding this level. You can't put this on me. Sheila is definitely just doing it out of spite. Yeah. Anyway, here, you guys want to know what my goal is, actually? Unironically, no Kappa, for real, for real. Super secret leak. My goal is to bop Luffy on every SSIL. Not tying bop. That's my goal. I want to slay Luffy. Well, yeah, that's easy to say, Conscious, because Thor's time includes hideout. Thor's time includes hideout, and Luffy's time includes the wild then cringe strat. And if you think about it, actually only 2 people have ever bopped Luffy on every IL as a result. And that's Uppies and Zonda. Very unique achievement, actually. I mean, if JDC can do it, anyone can do it, right? Flip that. Here to start drama, free DLC. No, definitely not. The... I mean, it's like, it's not that bad in the sense that, like, you don't lose, you don't lose runs 30 seconds in like you do here to one stupid thing. You just lose all your runs at the start to the one stupid thing. Like, here, I'll show you Conscious, okay? Like, I just want to show you, like, all the things that go right. All the things that have to go right, even to do, like, the easy route. Okay? So here, you have to hold right for like 2 or 3 frames and then run over to the left. The reason for this is because this totem over here doesn't move unless you do that. When you do the first jump, you have to jump to where the bear will hit you or else they won't line up. You also need to, at some point, you need to like make sure that this totem moves. I forget where that is. I think it's later. Alright, you land here, and then like this is low APM. Yeah, you do, because I do a really shitty ending. Because I just got tired of playing the beginning. You do the stupid shotgun, the stupid thing. Yeah, my ending's really bad. Yeah. I forget, when I was showing Sheila how to do this, I like... I took over and I like... Okay, what you do like... something like that. I just never learned it. I didn't really play with save states much when I grinded this level. I was literally just like raw sending. Watching me grind things. Yeah, well, it's helpful to know what it is you actually did slow so you can focus on the things that you're messing up on. And some people actually have a good intuition of that without doing what I'm doing. Like, I think Sheila knows what's slow usually. Like, sometimes you can know, right? Sometimes you can just see a dropped boost or whatever. Kind of slow anyway. Before the end, I lost a bunch of time there. So bad at doing that ledge optimally. Yeah, the thing about that heavy that's really bad is that your dash spacing there is different depending on how many frames of hover you're in and how soon you do the down dash. This is not gonna help. Right. Like, see, that's me deliberately waiting a few frames in hover. What's my favorite level with top 10 strats? I mean, landfill you don't need the end heavy still for top 10, so probably that. I like debris pretty good too. The only bad thing about landfill is the ending heavy. The ending heavy is really bad because it's literally just a frame perfect. It's like the literal last thing you do is just a frame perfect heavy. Kind of stupid. Yeah, you can still, but it saves 0.1, so like you have to be able to boost good enough to not need that 0.1. I mean, I miss it, but I miss it, and I thought I missed my first top 10 too, missing it at the time. I'm still mad about that. One frame off of a fishy bop, like one frame mistake from a fishy bop. On like Fishy's worst level. Yeah, it is. I don't really like to just play these levels for like random top 20 times as much. I kind of just want to optimize them as much as I can. That's why it's annoying that I keep getting my times I haven't gotten to bopped by people who are just going for random like top 50 times. I'm like, damn, I could beat this so easily, but... Yeah, that's true, Magma. Yeah, Ascent's fun, I don't know. I missed the ground boost anyway. You know what's really bad for me is that what's staring at me in my worst levels right now is meta difficult. I haven't played seriously in 8 years. But like the leaderboard is so weak, I'm definitely gonna end up grinding something toxic. That was actually still behind my PV. Interesting. Stupid places. Okay. Yeah, I mean, Vats is fun. Look at how much fun I'm having. Don't you want to join on the Vats train, Magma Peach? All the cool kids are playing it. Yeah, story's pretty bad. Yeah, I don't know who Meyer is still. I don't think they're in the Discord, genuinely. Obviously a very good player, but I don't think they actually interact with the community. Wait, does that mean I got buffed on Expert Minesweeper? That's that's what, 50 like end of Yada, ending checkpoint of Yada's, right? No, 50 Yada difficults. I lost a lot of time. Oh, 15 minutes, yeah, that's just not possible. Possible for Arb. I mean, look, I am never going to. I'm on Team Believe Arb, and it's for that reason that I believe that Arb's Yada struts are very, very, very hard, and that if Arb thought they were doable, he would put the time in and grind them out. He thought they were doable without a lot of effort. He would have already done it in our own run. Dude, that was a 34-4 with like an obvious drop at the end. hate this level. There's the only one, right? Yeah, it's just the one heavy. Yeah, this level fucking sucks. Yeah. They do a lot, wouldn't it? That's kind of bad. That's kind of bad. That's kind of slow. Probably playing puzzle games and being chill. I think I just did the down dash too late, but like all my inputs were timed correctly. Skyhawk usually signs up for DLC, but doesn't do much more than just play the keys. Damn it. Damn it! It's so close. I mean, man, yeah, I have it, but I'm focusing on the right things. Like, I think I'm focusing on the correct things that save time. I said the best is like a 33.5 at this point. It's like kind of stupid. Like that one drop dash, you know? Good end. Like the end kind of saved it. Yeah, Nighthawk has done a lot more with the game. Wait, hold on, it's the JVC Bob. This is huge. Never mind, I'm happy again. See my name ahead of JVC and I smile. Eyes on the prize. Yeah, I mean, I can definitely get like 7th here. Like so much execution time save without like grinding for like the extremely cursed strats. I don't know how much I want to do it. I'll probably just stop as soon as I get a top 10 that's safe from the Sheila Magma Peach grind. Yeah, I don't know what we're doing about draft, actually. security is a hard level to finish runs on. Like, you can grind the end for so long, but you're just gonna spend forever just grinding the 4 blobs, regardless of how good your end is. It's really bad. It's really bad. The rest of the level's okay, but the cycle's really bad. I think Zonda tries to put people together who get along anyway, so I don't think anyone will be too upset with who they get. Zonda's pretty smart about these things. Anyway, the only people I put in mind were Hammy and Nitesh. You know, Nitesh is like my bro. I got into this game, and Hammy, I just have to be on Hammy's team, or else he and I are literally gonna shit up the entire server with pure, unfiltered toxicity. It's like, yeah, me and Hammy have to be on the same team, or else it gets really bad. Okay, here. Gonna not leak my maps folder, but Hammy just gives up when he doesn't like how toxic the grind is. That's how I beat him. I never beat him by like actually being better than him. I just beat him by grinding something stupid enough he doesn't want to do. Right here, look, here's my masterpiece. He stopped at 11th on Observatory 2. He grinded the Dwarf just so I would have to grind the Dwarf if I wanted to beat him, and then he stopped. Yeah, here's the whole thing in all its beauty. I spent like the last 3 months on this, by the way. Unironically, like I spent like 3 months working on this on and off. I'm happy with them. I'm really happy with how they turned out. But like, I'm also aware that like, I deliberately made them hard enough to be good for me. And that just means that some people just aren't gonna bother. Too hard to be fun for them. Like this stitched together version, I'm expecting like 5 people will SS at max. Anyway, I was planning on releasing this. It's about 4 minutes. My clear check comes in at 4 minutes with intended strats. What I wanted to do was I really wanted to like have you go through the first 4 levels, be like, wow, this is cool, I liked these levels, and then you get to here and you realize there's more, and then you get this as sort of like the finale, because it's Mega Man themed, you did the boss refights and stuff. I thought this was really cool. I thought this was a really cool idea. And I'm upset that I fucked up the completion somehow on the first attempt at doing this. Yeah, you guys are all safe. You don't have to go live. I'm here. Actually, someone could go live right the fuck now and I could raid you. Because I'm ending. But yeah, I'm gonna release this version with some extra nice stuff in it this week. To put the finishing touches and connecting sections I had in the original stitched together version back in this one and be able to give up for the day. I think she really doesn't like vats. His guitar playing down with dash macro now, whatever. Yeah. Yeah, well, I don't think she will, but she might be mad at you for making her play her least favorite level. Yeah, that's fair. Thanks for stopping by. I'm gonna end now, so if someone wants to go live, you can take the raid. If not, there actually is someone to raid. Hold on. Yeah, let's raid the new Duster. Let's tell a new Duster this game looks. Don't watch them because their chat is follower only. Damn. Well, okay. And I guess we're you know what? Let's just offline raid Paul. You know what? Paul's the one who ruined this raid, so we're raiding Paul. Sounds good? Good deal. That's top 10 holder Paul, that's right. Solid, he's awesome. Alright, thanks for stopping by everyone. I'll grab the top 10 in the next couple minutes.